Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys for joining in. Today, I am most likely showing you the biggest thing I've done on YouTube so far for Tarkov. What I've done is I made a complete list of every single item you will need after the wipe. Because I figured now that we will have a find in raid sort of thing going on in the flea market, that most items we normally were able to buy a little bit easier than we will be now will be very expensive, and it will be a very good help for you guys to have a list of every single item where you can just search an item you find and instantly know if you will ever need it for the hideout or for a task. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, so as you can see, I have just lit up like Lord Voldemort himself, and I am here to show you muggles what I made for you. It's very simple. Up here, this spreadsheet is going to be down in the description below. I'm going to name it, going to give you guys a understanding of what it is, how it works. So this is a spreadsheet. As you can see, this is all in Dutch. You know why? Because I'm Dutch. People ask me this all the time. Oh, are you from New Zealand? Are you from Australia? Are you from Britain? Are you from South Africa? No, I am from the Netherlands. Amsterdam, to be exact. So, as you can see here, you can find every single item you need for the hideout in this section right here. Now, obviously the items for the hideout, you don't have to find them in raid. So all these items you could either get from a raid or buy them on the flea market. But keep in mind, only items that are found in raid by other people will be able to be acquired through the flea market. But I don't think it's going to be as big a deal for these kind of things as other people make it out to be. Because how do people get all these items now? People are freaking out about this. But every single one of these items, like electric motors, capacitors, light bulbs, are already always found in raid. Because there's two ways. Either you find them in a raid, or you make it in the hideout, which automatically still makes it found in raid. So don't stress too much about it. But where it really comes in handy here is that you will be able to know how many you have to keep for yourself and how many you can actually sell. And that's the big thing here. But when you look at the items here for the tasks, it changes a little bit. And what I'm going to do for right now, just to make it a little bit easier, I'm going to copy this so you guys can actually see. So now it's double, but you guys can actually see and the camera's not in the way. See how bloody remarkable this program is? Spreadsheet by Google. Not sponsored, by the way. When you get down here, you can see all the items you need for the tasks. And this is where I think you are going to get the most use out of this spreadsheet. Reason being, if you ever find an MP133 shotgun, don't sell it, keep it, because you need to. Same goes with an AK-74N. You need three M4A1s. So you can also always see how many you need to find in a raid. And the remarkable thing for that is that when you find one of these items, you can choose whether or not you want to sell it for some quick money, and you can buy it back later, maybe later in the wipe when you actually need that item, or you can keep it for yourself. And in my opinion, it's always a good idea to have that opportunity. Now, if you go down here a little bit more, this is going to be huge. The gunsmith quests are a quest line you really want to rush through. You really want to do these as quickly as possible. But all these items are only found in raid, and you won't be able to get any of them on the flea market, because everyone will use these items themselves, and if they do find an extra, then most of these are going to be pretty expensive and hard to come by. You can't make these parts in the hideout, for example. So normally it's pretty hard to figure out one of the items and which items you need for the gunsmith. But now in this list you can just Control F, go for the search, and then let's say you need a Magpul PMag. You find it in a raid. Magpul PMag D. Oh, there you go. I need that. As you can see, sometimes it's not 100% correct because I make mistakes and I doubled that. I'll go through this again to make sure it's 100% up to date when it goes in the video description. But you can see you need one of those. But if you go, for example, for an RK3 pistol grip, Zenit RK3 AK pistol grip, AK. You actually need quite a few of those. You need 5, because obviously I've doubled it now, so it says 9 out of 10. If we would delete the right side here, again, it would show that you only have 5 left, because that is how math works. See? So what I really hope you guys do is when you start playing the wipe, where you start getting your first items, come back to this video, bookmark it or whatever, or save a link to the spreadsheet. I really just hope it helps you guys. If it does, please let me know in the comment section down below. It was quite a bit of work to get all this together, so I would really appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video, also subscribe. Consider subscribing. I would never stop you. And that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Eddie, out.